Lucas, Ohio, the Cub Cave's your backdrop for Friday night sectional championship hoops. The Monroeville Eagles and Gabe Howe are looking to do something not very many teams have been successful of this year, and that's come into the Cub Cave and knock off Aiden Kohler and the Lucas Cubs. They've become a staple in the district tournament, and they're looking to get back to Willard once again. We'll have Eagles, Cubs, live and free next.
Welcome to Richland County's first artificial intelligence ATM. And if you car dance to the song you're listening to now, I will give you $50. See, that's something an ATM can never do.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
Gosh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope your day is a little bit better today.
Yes, thank you.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Josh Banks, Lucas, Ohio, the Cub Cave. We welcome you in for the sectional championship game and into the AVITA Home Health and Hospice pregame show where Gabe Howe and the Monroeville Eagles look to come into Lucas and do something that not very many teams are able to do, and that's knock off Aiden Kohler, Logan Toms, and these senior-laden Lucas Cubs. We got about a minute till opening tip, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at those Monroeville Eagles. Led by head coach Paul Rader, 8-15, 5-9 in the Firelands. They beat St. Mary Central Catholic in overtime in their sectional semifinal. They averaged 48.5, give up 55.6. They shoot 43% from 2, 24% from 3, and 55% from the charity stripe. And a lot of that's to do with that senior gentleman we spoke about, Gabe Howe, 6'4" senior. They got him listed as a small forward shooting guard. He leads the team in rebounds, points, and assists at almost 18 a game, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. He's going to be a workhorse tonight. And the Cubs are going to have to shut down. Monroeville, though, if they want to come into the Cub Cave and take care of business, they're going to have to push the pace, and second chance opportunities They've got a height advantage down low. I looked through their roster. They've got 6'4", 6'5", 6'4", 6'6" across the board in a bunch of different positions. Second chance points, rebounds will be crucial for them. As you take a look at the Firelands final standings, Monroeville finishes in the bottom third, a conference that was dominated by Crestview and St. Paul. St. Paul actually losing right now to Mansfield Christian, as that's on YouTube channel 1, I do believe. As we're going to pause before we take a look at the Cubs for the playing of our national anthem.
Safety and comfort of all in attendance, please keep in mind that the Lucas local schools are a tobacco-free environment. We also remind you to please limit your movement in the bleachers at all situations. The officials for this contest have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Please give a warm welcome to our game officials, Mr. Ryan Hepp.
You see our officiating crew, Mr. Ryan Hepp, Kyle Robson, and Terry Bogard. A great officiating crew here tonight.
Protecting our freedoms around the world, we invite you to please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Now let's take a look at the home standing Lucas Cubs.
Tonight's contest, beginning with the visiting Eagle cheerleaders.
17-5, 10-0 Mid-Buckeye Conference champions again, led by head coach Taylor Eisman. They average 62.8 points per game, only give up 46.8 points per game. They shoot 55% from 2, 29% from 3, and 63% from the charity stripe. Their most recent conference game, they lose to Ontario 61-57. They take care of business at home against Crestline in their sectional semifinal, a game where they did kind of struggle a little bit in the first quarter. But again, you got a banner hanging up from 1920 of a 26-1 squad that had a chance to go to a regional championship. But enough about the Cubs. Their player spotlight tonight is going to be senior Aiden Kohler. Great big who rebounds well and scores from anywhere. Leads the team in points, rebounds, and three-point percentage. 17.5 points, 6.6 rebounds, and shoots a crisp 40% from deep. But I tell you what, the Cubbies, to cut down the nets and go on to Willard, are going to have to force the issue. And Kohler, Toms, Gabe Porter, Grayson Jackson, Keaton Day, Bobby Grover, they're going to have to knock down the trifecta if they're going to take care of business inside the Cub Cave, one of the toughest places in Division 4 alone to play a game of basketball. But we're going to go ahead. Let's take a look at both Mid-Buckeye first. 17-5, 10-0 Mansfield Christian finishes 19-4, 8-2. They're currently leading Norwalk St. Paul in the sectional title game. We could see Cubbies Flames round 3 in a district championship game as we're going to pull up that bracket right now. Colonel Crawford plays Plymouth tonight. Mansfield Christian is at St. Paul. South Central will travel to Seneca East. And then we've got the Cubs and Eagles here, live and free. Against Mansfield Christian, Norwalk St. Paul is on YouTube channel 1 with Brian Skoronsky on the call over there. Let's take a look at the starters. First, we'll meet the Monroeville Eagles. Sophomore, Maverick Myers. Senior, Gabe Howell. Sophomore, Blake Ackerman. Sophomore, Derek Ackerman. And senior, Blake Schaub. And then for the Cubbies, senior, 6 foot tall, number 3, Zach Deal. Senior, 6'2", guard, number 2, Logan Toms. 6'3", senior, number 12, Gabe Porter. 6 foot senior, 6'3", senior, number 10, Aiden Kohler. And 6'4", junior, number 23, Zach Winters. As you see Kohler, hey guys, comment, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. Shout us out, we'll shout you out. Get involved in the fan zone, get involved in the conversation. Let's have some fun tonight. We've met the starters for both squads. Toms finishes up going through the lineup. Meets fellow senior Braden Spittler for a chest bump. As always, it's going to be a huge Lucas student section. They're going to be back behind me. Kohler and Howe are going to be center circle to jump it up. Whistle blows, ball's in the air. Howe's going to win the tip. Ackerman has it for the Eagles. That's Blake. Gets it to Gabe. Gabe Howe, 18 points a game. He's going to get trapped in the corner. Tries to get it inside. It's stolen away by Zach Deal. He's going to look to push the pace. Deal gets inside, but he had it poked away. Another turnover. One turnover apiece here to start the contest. A great pass down. Blake finds Derek for 2. Logan Toms brings it up for the Cubs. Winters in the corner to Toms. Toms strong. Logan Toms finishes. It's 2-2. Cubs are in full court man. Ackerman beats it himself. Tries to get it to Howe. Defense by Logan Toms. Ackerman. All the way to the hoop, and he scores! Blake Ackerman takes the contact and finishes. Logan Toms has it now. Gets it to Deal. Porter back to Deal, top of the key. 2-3 zone look here for Monroeville. Toms in the high post. Winters in the corner to Porter. Porter, the other wing to Deal. Winters running corner to corner. Toms to Kohler. Aiden Kohler's going to finish on the assist from Logan Toms. It's 4-4. Schaub comes away with it. Somehow manages to get it to Maverick Myers on the tip pass. 6-4 Monroeville. Toms has it for the Cubs. Gets it to Deal. Porter on the other wing. Winters still running the corners. Toms. Lob feed to Kohler. Great catch. Aiden Kohler is going to get fouled. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Is this going to go on Blake Ackerman? That'll be his first, team first. Caller. Smooth on the first. Second one up. Drano, 2 of 2, 6-6. Tie ball game. Ackerman. Schaub. Howe in the corner. Spin move. Schaub in the corner. Cut off by Toms. Gets it to Gabe. Gabe gonna look to get in the middle. He does. Gabe Howe elevates and scores. It's 8-6. Porter. Caller. Deal in the corner. Back to Caller. To Porter. As that foul's going to go on Derek Ackerman. That'll be his first. Great ball movement by the Cubs. Porter looks to attack. Ackerman gets a little bit too much of the hand. Second foul on the Eagles. Gabe to trigger. Gets it to Logan. Winters to Gabe to Logan. Logan Tom spins and scores. What a move. Logan Tom shows the finesse. He can't knock it down, but he gets his own rebound. Feeds Deal. Deal has it blocked. Winters comes up with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Monroeville basketball. Deal comes up a little hobbly. No, they're going to say Cubs ball. Toms gets it to Caller. Deal up top. Monroeville now playing man-to-man. Porter has it. Zach Deal. Feed to Caller. Caller finds Winters. Zach Winters is going to finish. Elevates and finishes at the rim. 10-8. As that's going to be a turnover. Howe tries to throw it all the way down court. Nothing doing. Second turnover from Monroeville here in the first quarter. Deal to Porter. Porter with a step through. Nothing doing. Caller to Deal. He's left open for three. Can't knock it down. Goes off of the fingertips of Winters. It'll be Monroeville basketball. Porter with the hustle play. Knocks it out of bounds. Want to get it to Howe. Nothing doing. Get it into Schaub. Guarded by Caller. It's going to go off for Monroeville. Pressure defense by the Cubs forces another Eagles turnover. As Toms was face guarding him, he still tried to pass it to him, and it went right off his knee. Winters to trigger for the Cubs. So then the Deal. Deal finds Porter. He almost walked with it. He threw it away. Ackerman. Blake. Gabe Howe. He's going to go all the way to the hoop. Gabe Howe's the real deal. 10-10. Winters. Picked up by Howe to Toms. Toms, another great spin move. Couldn't finish that one. Ackerman with the board. Winters got a hand on it. Tipped away. Keaton Day will check in for the Cubs. And Cole Perry checks in for Monroeville.
And from Monroeville, number 24, Cole Perry.
Caller pokes it away. It'll stay with Monroeville. Howell elevates. Can't knock that one down, but Schaub's there for the board. Deal is going to get whistled for the foul. His first, team first. Ackerman to Howe, he'll hoist. Can't knock it down. Box out by Toms. Goes off of Perry. It'll be Cubs basketball. 2:52 remaining here in the first period. 10-10. We're all knotted up. Toms to Day. To Deal. Toms in the corner. Logan's going to hoist a three ball. In and out, and Howe soars for the rebound. The foul's going to be on Winters, his first, team second. Grayson Jackson will check into the game. Deep ball coming, overthrows him. They had a wide open layup. Instead, it's going to be going the other way. It's a turnover. Toms. Deal. Back to the zone. Grayson Jackson will catch and shoot. Can't knock it down. Howe gets the rebound. Picked up by Toms. Ackerman floats. Can't score. Box out by Caller. Perry. It's going to go off of Perry. It'll be Lucas basketball. Deal. Cubs not a very efficient three-point shooting team. The zone could prove to be an issue for them. But Caller is effective. He's long on that one, though. 10-10 still, 1:45 remaining. Blake Ackerman gets it to Howe, guarded by Toms. Jackson switches on. Perry's going to look to set a screen. Howe's going to look to go all the way inside somehow. Gets it to Ackerman to Schaub. He'll hoist a three ball. Nothing doing. Zach Deal's going to get the board. He's going to look to push. The bounce pass to Caller. Caller can't knock it down. Howe gets the rebound. Ends up in the hands of Perry. He'll get it to Ackerman. 70 seconds. Howe with it up top. Guarded by Toms. Schaub in the corner. Great backdoor cut. Great pass. Schaub finds Ackerman. We're inside of 60. And it's 12-10 Monroeville. Day. Great pass. Keaton Day finds Grayson Jackson. 12-12 tie. That foul is going to be on Day. That'll be his first, team third. 37.2 seconds remaining. Ackerman guarded by Day. Gets it to Schaub. They want to get it to Howe. He's guarded by Toms. Instead, they get it to Perry. He goes all the way inside. He can't finish, but Schaub, nothing doing. He gets another opportunity. Nothing doing. Perry, he can't finish. Finally, the Cubs come down with possession. We got 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Toms finds Day. Day pull up from the free throw line. Nothing doing. It'll be Monroeville basketball. 2.4 remaining. Gonna look for another baseball pass. Instead, they get it to Howe. Three-quarter court. No good. Eagles 12, Cubs 12. At the end of one. We'll be back for the second quarter after this break. Josh Banks back inside the Cub Cave, Lucas, Ohio, where we got a ball game on our hands. Eagles 12, Cubs 12. You heard all the coaching staff for Lucas. If you don't want to play defense, you ain't going to beat anybody. They're allowing too many layups. Cubs possession coming out. Deal with it. Deal feeds Toms. Tom skip feed today. Great catch by Keaton. Jackson up top to Deal. Caller to Deal. Zach Deal, a hoist. Short. Logan Toms took it away from Gabe Howe. 14-12 Cubs. Blake Ackerman has it now for the Eagles, guarded by Day. That'll be a turnover. Jackson stepped in to help Day. Day got beat on the baseline. Grayson stepped up, forced the turnover. The 7th Monroeville turnover. Deal has it now for the Cubs. Still in the zone is the Eagles. Day's going to look to attack. Get it to Toms. Toms back to Day. To Deal. Zach Deal. Back to Keaton. Tom's playing high post. Jackson running corner to corner. Jackson and Caller switching. One going short corner. One going running the other corner. Caller has it now. Caller's going to look to get all the way inside. It's blocked. Cole Perry said, "Give me the cookies." Ackerman's got it now for the Eagles. Howe. Schaub's going to get fouled by Jackson. Porter checks back in, replacing Jackson. Steal by Porter off rip. As soon as he checks in the game, he's going to get a steal. He's going to go coast to coast and finish with the left. Gabe Porter, 16-12 Cubs. Perry, he's going to get inside. He's going to get fouled by Day. That's Keaton's second, team's second. Bobby Grover getting ready to check into the game. Perry rattles out the first. Perry, another one. He's short on that one, misses them both. Toms is going to get the rebound, gets it to Caller. Caller's going to look to push. Toms has it now. Jab step. Spin move. Porter, great feed to Kohler. He can't finish. He gets the offensive rebound and puts it back. Aiden Kohler's going to finish. Howell's got it now. Logan Toms shows why he's one of the best on default ball defenders in the area. Can't finish the layup. Grover can't finish. Howell's got it. He's going to look to run. Cut off by Deal. Howe can't finish. Bobby Grover gets the rebound, gets it to Deal. Porter for three, long. There's Kohler with another offensive rebound. We're going to have a foul. It's going to go on Cole Perry. His first, team first, and we're going to have a 30-second timeout by Coach Rader. 18-12, 6-0 run by the Cubs to start the quarter. Defensive intensity is finally picked up for these Lucas Cubs, and that's why they're on a 6-0 run. You see their layups. Every opportunity they've had has been inside under the basket and been layups, all 6 points coming from under the hoop. Monroeville not able to get into much of an offensive set here so far. Big Cubs basketball on the baseline. Kohler to trigger. Porter. Deal up top. Kohler's going to catch and shoot a three. Short. Zach Deal soars for the offensive board. That'll be a jump ball. That'll be Monroeville basketball. But Zach Deal soared to force that jump ball. That's Link Schaefer-Paul with it. He's checked into the game, gets it to Howe. Howe guarded by Toms, and he's going to finish. Gabe Howe. Toms gets it to Deal. Deal has it taken away. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Lucas basketball. Kohler to trigger again. Gets it to Grover. Deal. In the corner to Grover. Feeds Kohler down low. To Bobby. Up top to Deal. They're still in this zone. Are the Eagles. Grover will catch and shoot one. Logan Toms is going to get the offensive board. He waits for the contact and finishes. Logan Toms. Another two. As Maverick Myers will check back in, replacing Howe. Toms can't convert the and one. 20-14. Link, guarded by Grover. In the corner to Ackerman. Kohler almost got his paws on it. It'll stay with Monroeville. As Cole Ackerman will check into the game. Perry. Paul. And we're going to have an offensive foul called on Maverick Myers. Got a little bit of the arm extended on Deal. Deal has it now for the Cubs. Porter. Tom's running the high post. Caller running the corners. Porter's going to get fouled. Going to go on Perry. It's his second. Team fourth. Winters will check back in, replacing Grover. Toms has it now for the Cubs. 3:32 and counting. Caller. Aiden Caller's going to finish. He's got 8 to go. Toms is 8, and it's an 8-point Cubs advantage. Paul. Ackerman tries to go up through Toms. Toms stayed straight up. Gabe Porter's got it now. Gets it to Logan. Winters back to Porter. Stolen away. Deal ends up with it. Stolen away by Ackerman. The feed. Schaefer Paul. He's got his first 2, and it's back to 6. Deal gets it to Porter. Porter to Winters. Winters finds Caller. Caller's going to go up strong. He goes all the way through contact. As that's on Perry. Colors pure from the stripe.
Re-entering the game for Monroeville, number 20, Blake Ackerman, and number 2, Gabe
Howell. 23-16 Cubs, 2:24 left. And let's also point out that was Monroeville's 5th foul of the quarter. Winters is going to get called for an over the back. His second. Gabe Howes also checked back in. Howes catch and shoot. Long. Myers. Offensive rebound. To Howe. Howe gets to his spot. Elevates. Inside the arc, he's cash money. Gabe Howe. Logan Toms has it now for the Cubs. Keaton Day. Keaton Day's gonna go coast to coast. Keaton Day's gonna finish at the rim. (25-18). Ackerman spins off of Winters, goes to the left. Cole Ackerman's going to step to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Porter. His first, team 4th of the quarter. Ackerman misses the first. Oh, for are the Monroeville Eagles from the stripe. Splits the pair. They're 1 of 4. It's a 6-point ball game. Toms has it to Deal. Keaton Day with it. Gets it to Caller. Caller's going to look to go to work. Somehow ends up in the hands of Toms. Toms throws it off of an Eagle. It'll stay with Lucas.
Re-entering the game from Monroeville, number 21,
Derek Ackerman checks back in, replacing Cole. Tom, spin move all the way inside. He's going to go to the line. It's going to be on number 20. That's Blake. His second.
Logan Toms at the line for the Cubs, shooting 2.
Logan to shoot 2. Knocks down the first. His first made free throw of the evening. He was 0 for his first 2. He drains them both. Toms is into double figures. He's got 10. That's 27-19. Lucas on our Ohio Valley Manufacturing scoreboard. Toms with 10. Color with 9. On the flip side of things, Gabe Howes, Mr. Do-It-All so far. He's got 8 of the 19. As we do have other games going on tonight over on Channel 1. Founder, Brian Skoronsky. Mansfield Christian, St. Paul. Travis Berardi is on Channel 4. As Mansfield Christian wins, knocking off St. Paul. Travis is on Channel 4, where Hillsdale is ahead 35-22 at the half. And then the other game we have live and free for you tonight on Channel 5 is Mr. Jonathan Langdon and Joe Baylaw at Crestview for Bucyrus Crestview. Blake with it now. Hal. Derek. Cole Perry. To Blake Ackerman. They're going to get it to Hal. 55 seconds and counting. How's going to look to get inside. Elevates and scores. Gabe Howe from inside the perimeter has not missed tonight. Logan Toms with it. 40 seconds and counting. As Dio's going to look to go all the way inside. He's going to get tied up. They're going to call a jump ball. It'll go over to Monroeville. Ackerman has it, 30 seconds and counting. Chance to cut it to 3. On a 3. Perry. They're going to look to get to Howe. In the corner, tried to get it to Ackerman. Derek just couldn't quite get a handle on it. 22 seconds left. Toms has it for the Cubs. Inside of 10. Deal. Day. Skip feed to Deal. Caller. Floats. Can't score. Your score at the half. The Cubs lead the Eagles 27-21. We'll be back for halftime stats and score updates after this commercial break.
Hi, I'm Always Report founder Brian Skoronsky, and you've just enjoyed first half action live and free exclusively right here on the OH Report. But stick around, still plenty more to come right here as our boys high school basketball returns after this.
Welcome to Richland County's first artificial intelligence ATM. And if you car dance to this song you're listening to now, I will give you $50. That's something an ATM can never do.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
Gosh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope your day is a little bit better today.
Yes, thank you.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
couldn't do what we do here at the OH Report, which is bring you live and free high school sports without the tremendous help of our sponsors. Let's go ahead and give them a shout out tonight. Ohio Valley Manufacturing, heavy gauge stamping and precision blanking services. Hiring now. Buckeye Horizon. Tonight's broadcast is presented by Buckeye Horizon Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, your local trained comfort specialist. AVITA Home Health and Hospice, providing high-quality community health care and improving the quality of health in families throughout their lifespan. The Monroeville Athletic Boosters. Home and Kitchen Supply, your one-stop shop for kitchens and baths, windows and doors since 1970. And Mechanics Bank, Richland County's only independent community bank. Again, thank you to these amazing sponsors who allow us to bring you live and free high school hoops. We'll be back for halftime stats after this break.
Welcome to Richland County's first artificial intelligence ATM. And if you car dance to the song you're listening to now, I will give you $50. See, that's something an ATM can never do.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
Gosh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope your day is a little bit better today.
Yes, thank you.
Josh Banks back inside the Cub Cave with you live and free. AVITA Home Health and Hospice halftime show, where the Lucas Cubs hold a 27-21 lead over the 8th seed Monroeville Eagles, who have come in and shown they're not afraid, they're not going to back down, and they're going to give you everything they got in this sectional championship matchup. They're playing a pesky 2-3 zone, and the Cubbies are struggling to knock it down from deep, causing some problems. Lucas doing what they always do, though. They're getting inside, dishing, finding the open man, getting easy layups. But if this defense stays tightened up the way it's been for Monroeville, Lucas is going to have to knock down a couple of triples, get him out of this zone, and be able to take him off the dribble. On the flip side of things, Monroeville has done about everything you can do defensively. Your zone has stopped them. You just got to find somebody other than Gabe Howe to get you some buckets. Balanced attack. Howe's got 10. As you see the stats, 10 twos, no threes, 14 boards, 11 first half turnovers by Monroeville, 8 fouls, and they are 1 of 4 from the stripe. Lucas with 10 twos, no threes, 10 rebounds, only 7 turnovers, 7 fouls, but they are 5 of 7 from the stripe. What's your difference in the game so far is free throws. One team's knocking them down, the other one's not. Monroeville is getting plenty of second chance opportunity. They just are not cashing in on it. We got 15 seconds to tip. It'll be Lucas basketball coming out of halftime. We'll see what Coach Eisman did, what type of adjustments they made to start the second half. We're going to close out of the AVITA Home Health and Hospice halftime show. And we got third quarter action ready to go here inside the Cub Cave. As stated, Cubs basketball times will trigger. Starters on the floor for both squads. Deal, Porter, Collar finds Toms. He spins. He gets to the right hand. Logan Toms finishes. Toms has 12. Schaub wanted to go how. Nothing doing. Gabe Porter's on the floor. Logan Toms is going to end up with it. Zach Deal's going to get on the floor, and we're going to have a push on Schaub. As you see the hustle out of both teams, they're all getting on the floor. That was a tough one to call. It'll be Cubs basketball. Porter's got it. Gets it to Deal. Back to Porter. Collar down low. Back to Gabe. Gabe finds Collar. Great backdoor cut by Deal. He's met at the top, but he's going to get fouled. That's 2 on Howe. Second of the quarter as well for Monroeville. Deal can extend it to 10 if he knocks them both down. He knocks down the first. Second one. Deals pure on both attempts. 31-21. Cubbies advantage. Howe with it, guarded by Toms. Almost poked away by Toms. Porter's going to get called for being a little too aggressive defensively.
Fouls on the Cubs, Gabe Porter, his second.
Porter's second, team first. Howe with it. Picked up by Winters. He's going to look to go all the way inside. It'll be out of bounds. And Howe's going to get teed up. That'll be Howe's third. Collar will step to the line to shoot the tee. Knocks down the first. He knocks down both techs. It'll be Cubs basketball now, side out of bounds. Porter gets it to Deal. 12-point Cubs advantage is 6-0. Start to the quarter. Porter now to Toms. Toms tries to throw it up to Collar. They're going to call a foul on Schaub. His third. It's the fourth team foul in the quarter. Deal. Wanted to look for Porter down low, nothing doing. Deal. Gives it to Porter. Porter's going to feed Toms. Toms is going to go all the way inside. Has it stolen away. Maverick Myers got a hand on it. And Colors is going to get called for a reach. First on Aiden. Ackerman. Perry. Myers. Schaub with it now. On the floor, Deal. Porter ends up with it. Winners gets it to Toms. Toms is going to look to go all the way. Finishes inside. Logan Toms uses the baseline as his friend and finishes. Winners is going to get called for a reach. That's 3 on Winners as Hillsdale leads Grand Valley 52-37 after 3. Going into the fourth quarter. And we got a timeout here. Coach Rader is going to call a timeout, full timeout. Another score update for you. Crestview leads Bucyrus 73-37 after 3. As we got plenty of comments pouring in. Drake Meyer, here we go, Eagles. Sam Cherney, go Mav. Tyler Westfield out of Colorado watching the Cubbies. Keep it up. Mason Brumball, yeah, Bobby. Mary Jane Carroll, go Orange, go Black, go Cubs. Heath Mosier, Day Boys rule. Vincent Cooper, we are Lucas. Monica Stanford, let's go Cubs. Pamela Smith, we love our Eagles. Tim Kiever, go Cubs. Alex Cook. There were a lot of fouls both ways so far in this game. It's been a tightly called game. We see you cheering for the Eagles, Alex. As we got 7 fouls called here in the third quarter already. 4 on Monroeville, 3 on the Cubs. But it's an 8-0 run for the Cubs to start. Schaub with it. To Derek. Does get it to Maverick. Maverick Myers. Stolen away, ends up in the hands of Toms. Gabe Porter. Spin move, floater, nothing doing. Not a shot that Coach Eisman wants Gabe taken there. Blake with it. Blake Ackerman's gonna go coast to coast and float and finish. Blake's got 6. Deal. Feeds Caller. Caller is going to get fouled by Schaub. That's their 5th. Caller's going to shoot 2. As Howell's going to wait to check in for Schaub as Caller will step to the line for 2 free throws. See Coach Eisman going to clean up a spill, it looks like. AD Eisman, yeah. Head coach, AD, Mr. Do-It-All here at Lucas, including doing amazing things for this program since he's taken over his alma mater. Numerous trips to districts. As you see their banner underneath the hoop, 1920 season, they go 26-1. They qualify for a regional championship. Unfortunately, that's COVID year, so they don't get a chance to play for that regional title as that game got canceled. Caller's going to shoot 2. He's going to knock down the first. 9-2. As Howell checks back in, placing Schaub. Caller. Second one. A line drive. Make. Aiden Caller and Logan Toms with 12 apiece to lead the way for the Cubs. Ackerman gets it to Howell. Howell, turnaround jumper. The kid don't miss from inside the arc. Toms has it for the Cubs. Deal has it now. Looking to feed Caller down low. Deal gets it to Jackson. Back to Deal. To Caller in the corner. Had Toms on the cut. Gonna feed Caller. He's gonna look to go to work on Howe. Gets Deal. Deal. Jump stop. Met at the top by Gabe Howe. Great defense by Gabe. Deal. Gets it to Porter. To Toms. Caller with the catch. He's going to look to go to work again. He's going to float. Gabe Howe met him at the top as well. He took 2 away that possession, and he's going to go coast to coast. They're going to call it on the floor. You see the replay. The great defense by Howe. He got the block. He pushed it coast to coast. They're going to throw it up. Maverick gets it to Blake. We're going to have an illegal screen. Kind of threw the hip at him. Football player, I would assume. Cole. As Keaton Day is going to check back in, replacing Gabe Porter. Day with it. Grayson Jackson. Caller. Caller's going to go all the way inside. Aiden Caller's too strong for Gabe Howe that time. He's got 14. It's 39-25. It's a 12-4 quarter for the Cubs. Howe with it. Ackerman, he'll hoist the 3 ball. Back iron, offensive foul. He's going to go over the top. It's going to be Derek. His second. Toms to inbound. They're discussing now. That's 5 fouls. That'll be 2 shots for the Cubs. Zach Deal will be the shooter.
Zach Deal at the line for the Cubs, shooting 2.
Deal can't knock down the first. As Perry checks back in, replacing Myers. Deal splits the pair. 40-25, a 15-point Cubby lead. Ackerman with it. Gets to the right hand, goes all the way inside, can't finish. Caller's going to soar for the board. Deal's going to look to push. He had Jackson running with him. Wisely pulls it out, 2.5 left here in the third. Deal guarded by Perry. Gets it to Day. Gets it to Logan Toms. Back to Deal, guarded by Perry again. A great cut, great find. Logan Toms with the assist. Grayson Jackson's got 2. 156 and counting, 42-25, a 15-4 quarter. That foul's going to be on Day. That'll be Keaton's third.
Fouls on the Cubs, Keaton Day. Blake Langford at the line for Monroeville.
Blake Ackerman at the line to shoot 2. Front end. As Landon Stein checks into the game. Ackerman with another one. Misses them both, but Cole's there for the offensive board and put back. Deal, minute 40 today. Jackson back to Deal, minute 25. Toms to Deal. Day running in the corner. Deal again. Toms catches. Didn't even think about the shot. Deal has it now. Jackson. That foul's going to be on Jackson. I mean, he extended the arm. That's why the call got made. Full arm extension. Full arm extension right in front of an official. That's going to be an offensive foul 99.9% of the time. And now he's going to get called for a reach. And now you got 39.5 left, and they're shooting 2. As Gabe Porter is going to get ready to check back in. Blake will step to the line. Knocks down the first. As Porter is going to replace Jackson. Splits the pair. Ackerman almost got the offensive board. Ends up in the hands of Toms, who gets it to Deal. 30 seconds left here in the third. 42-28. Toms. Toms. They want him to get the last shot. They're going to look for Collar off a screen. Toms is going to look to go all the way. He's going to get all the way, and he's going to get fouled. It's going to be on Ackerman. His second. 4.6 remaining. Toms did a lot of extra work to get to the line for these two. First one's up and around the rim. It did go in. He's got 15. Grover checks in for Day. Toms, second one. Can't knock it down. Ackerman's going to get the board. Toms is going to steal, fall away. Can't knock it down. 43-28 Cubs after 3. We'll be back for money time after this break.
Welcome to Richland County's first artificial intelligence ATM. And if you car dance to the song you're listening to now, I will give you $50. See, that's something an ATM can never do.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
Gosh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope your day is a little bit better today.
Yes, thank you.
Josh Banks back inside the Cub Cave, Lucas, Ohio, where the Cubs hold a 43-28 advantage. Monroeville basketball. Blake Ackerman gets it to Howe. Gabe, guarded by Logan Toms, gets a screen from Perry. Kohler switches on to him. Again, from inside the arc, he misses this one. Kohler's got the rebound. He's going to look to push. Aiden Kohler's going to look to go coast to coast. He's going to get blocked. Cole Perry. Stein up top to Blake. To Howe. Screen from Perry. Howe. He's got Porter on him. Gabe does a great job. Kohler's going to grab the rebound. Gets it to Deal. Zach's going to keep the dribble somehow, some way. He kept his dribble alive. 7 minutes left. Grover feeds Kohler. Kohler's going to look to go to work. Almost had it stolen away. They're going to swing it around. Porter to Grover. Tries to feed Kohler. It'll stay with Lucas. Blake Ackerman plays great defense on Kohler. Toms. Toms tried to get all the way inside. It was knocked away. Ackerman has it. Howe. He's going to look to go all the way inside. Nothing doing. Cole Perry can't finish either. Bobby Grover is going to get the rebound. Tries to feed Porter. Deal throws it away. Tried to go to the lefty. One-handed lefty. Maybe should have thrown that pass with two hands. The 11th turnover for the Cubs. We're going to have an offensive foul. Be on Ackerman. The second. Schaub will check back in. Tom gets it into Porter, gives it right back to Deal. Deal guarded by Stein. Feeds Kohler. Kohler wants to go to work. Feeds Grover, back to Kohler. Porter wants to go to Toms, nothing doing. Now he gets it to him. Logan spin move. Up top to Porter. Gabe Porter's going to go all the way inside, and Gabe Howe. What a pass. Logan Toms, Aiden Kohler. I think we got our play of the game. Between the legs, no look. Logan Toms to Aiden Kohler. Schaub to Howe in the corner. Howe pull up. Gabe Howe's got 14. Deal with it. Deal. Tried to go all the way inside. He lost control. It goes off of Howe and then off a Deal, and it'll stay with Lucas. It's Keaton Dale check back in. Ackerman with it. Gets it to Howe. Stein to Schaub. Tries to get to Ackerman. It'll stay with Lucas, or it'll stay with Monroeville. Ackerman, Derek Ackerman to trigger. Wanted to get to Howe instead. He's going to look to throw. Logan Toms played corner, and he goes coast to coast. He read it like a book and finished at the other end. Ackerman with it for Monroeville. Guarded by Porter. Stein. Schaub. Looks to get it. Can't finish. Reverse. Can't finish. Tom's going to get the rebound. 4 minutes left. 17-point advantage for the Cubs. As Hillsdale has just knocked off Grand Valley 70-54 to win their sectional. And Logan Toms is putting him on his back here in the fourth quarter. $19-point Cubs advantage. Logan Toms has 17. As you see here, it's one of those, you see that on the replay and you wonder, they call the exact same thing on this end. They call an offensive foul on Grayson Jackson, and it happens directly in front of an official on the other end, and it doesn't get called. That's one of those where it's a 19-point game. Is that why they don't call that? But then on the other side of things, on the flip side, as an official, you have to make the same call both ways. If it's an offensive foul on one end, it's got to be an offensive foul on the other end. It'll be Monroeville basketball. 3:49 remaining in a 49-30 Cubs game. Blake with it, guarded by Deal. They're going to call a foul on Deal as, again, you see an extended arm push off. They call a foul on Deal. Ackerman has it. Gets it to Howe. Gabe guarded by Toms. Schaub back to Ackerman. Up top, Schaub. Schaub going to look to go to work down low. They're going to call a foul on Deal again. It's 3 on Deal. Howe catches it. He'll pull up. Gabe Howe's got 16. 49-32. Toms. Floats it to Deal. Breaks the pressure. Caller finds Day. Day ends up with it. Great pass for Porter. Unable to feed it to him. It's stolen away by Ackerman. Spin move. Can't finish. Caller's going to get the rebound, but Ackerman took it from him. 49-34. Deal to Day. Back to Deal. They're going to look to trap. Gets it to Toms. Logan. Gets it to Deal. to Day. Caller in the corner. Aiden Caller gets all the way inside. Can't finish. Ends up in the hands of Monroeville. Ackerman's going to look to go coast to coast again. He can't. Howe gets the offensive board and finishes. That's a 13-point ball game now. Monroeville not going away. Minute 30 left. Toms. He's going to get fouled. The second on Monroeville. Be Ackerman's third. 1:23 left. Coach Rader's going to call a 30-second timeout. Interesting timeout. You're on a run. You're going to give Lucas time to get a drink. Coach Eisman's going to put something together. And don't forget, guys, we're going to have a neck-cutting celebration for one of these squads after this contest is over. So don't go anywhere. One of these two teams is going to cut down the nets. They're going to go to Willard next week for a district tournament where they will play the winner of Seneca East. They will play the winner of Seneca East South Central. See if I can't get a score update for you from that game. Comes to inbound. Deal gets it to Tom. Minute 20. Tom gets it to Keaton Day. Gets it to Deal. Deal gets it to Day. We're going to have a foul. That's on Schaub. That's his fifth.
His fifth. Entering the game from Monroeville, number 1, Maverick Myers.
Porter gets it to Toms. Toms to Porter. Back to Logan. To Zach. Zach's going to get fouled by Perry.
Fouls on Monroeville's Cole Perry.
That's his fourth. Deal. Dribbles into a bad situation. He's going to get fouled. They're going to call that on Perry. That'll be his fifth. Team fifth. Porter's going to shoot 2. Deal. Steps to the line. Kind of put the game away. Put it on ice with 2 makes. First one short. Isaac Klingman checks into the game. Howe soars for the board. Deal misses both. Gabe Howe has it taken away. Logan Toms, we talk about it all the time. He's one of the best on-ball defenders in the area, and he shows why right there. Deal. Has it stolen away, ends up in the hands of Howe. Cubs can't take care of the ball right now. Gabe to Klingman. Klingman. Fall away. Klingman. Isaac Klingman's got himself a bucket. 49-38. 10 seconds left. Stolen away by Gabe Howe. He's going to be fouled by Toms. He's going to shoot 2. Logan. Gabe Howe's going to shoot 2, but it's pretty much all but over here inside the Cub Cave, folks. The Cubs are going to cut down the nets and advance to the district tournament again. A valiant fourth quarter effort by Monroeville. That's Howe knocks down the first. Second one's good. And that'll do it. Your final from the Cub Cave. The Lucas Cubs are sectional champs. They beat Monroeville 49-40. We'll come back for the net cutting ceremony after this break.
Welcome to Richland County's first artificial intelligence ATM. If you car dance to the song you're listening to now, I will give you $50. See, that's something an ATM can never do.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
Gosh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope your day is a little bit better today.
Yes, thank you.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Welcome to Richland County's first artificial intelligence ATM. And if you car dance to the song you're listening to now, I will give you $50. See, that's something an ATM can never do.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
Gosh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope your day is a little bit better today.
Yes, thank you.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Tonight's Live and Free High School Boys Basketball game is brought to you by Ohio Valley Manufacturing. Heavy gauge stamping and precision, blanking services. Hiring now. Buckeye Horizon. Tonight's broadcast is presented by Buckeye Horizon Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, your local trained comfort specialist. AVITA Home Health and Hospice, providing high-quality community health care and improving the quality of health in families throughout their lifespan. Home and Kitchen Supply, your one-stop shop for kitchen and baths, windows and doors since 1970. And Mechanics Bank, Richland County's only independent community bank.
Josh Banks back inside the Cub Cave with our Buckeye Horizon MVP senior Logan Toms. Another sectional championship. All 4 years you've been here, you've got one. Couple districts down the road. You guys get Seneca East next.
Yeah.
You're obviously going to take some time tonight to celebrate with your coaches, with your teammates, but what are you guys going to have to come into the gym tomorrow, the rest of this week, and into this weekend and Monday of next week to prepare for a very, very, very talented Seneca East team?
Yeah, we just have to continue to put work on the defensive end, build trust within each other, and just continue to work on our jump shots. We haven't shot the greatest so far this postseason, so we just got to get in the gym, just keep putting work in so we're prepared for Seneca East.
You tonight had 17 points. You attempted a couple of threes, couldn't quite knock them down. It really felt like Monroeville was going to stay in that zone until you guys could beat them from it. You guys do a great job of attacking the high elbow, find somebody cutting back door from the short corner. What's Coach Eisman's emphasis with you guys, a team that don't shoot the ball well, on how to beat the zone?
Just ball movement and attacking the gaps. If you attack the gaps, you force them to collapse, and then open cutters will be there. So. And at nights like these, when we're not shooting the ball well, we also got to crash the boards. That's an easy way to get points. So just, attack the gaps and crash the boards.
What's it mean for you personally? You have 17 points. You lead your team. Aiden's right behind you. I think he had 15, 16 tonight. You guys seem to really find it at the right moments. The two of you have clicked all year. You're 1-2 in scoring. What's it been like for you guys this year? You're hoping to make a deep run. You're going to run into, against Seneca East. If you get through them, you're going to run to either Mansfield Christian, which will be your third time playing them, or Colonel Crawford to be the second time around. What's it meant for you to do this 4 years in a row? You've done it with both your brothers. Now you've done it with your senior brothers. What's the difference?
I mean, there really isn't a difference. It feels amazing. I mean, I love playing with my brothers, but the group of seniors like this year, we honestly are like brothers, the way we hang out off the court. But like you said, playing with Aiden is a blessing. He's a great player. He's physical and he can hit the three. So but it's going to take every single one of us to make a run. Seneca East is a great team. Colonel on the other side, Mansfield Christian, two great teams. So we just got to take it one game at a time and just prepare as the best we can.
All right, we're going to go ahead, Logan. Go ahead and give a shout out for tonight.
Gosh, just shout out to Eisman. He's had a great run here, and hopefully we can get this one for him.
Go get another district championship.
Yep.
That's our Buckeye Horizon MVP senior Logan Toms. Congratulations on a great win, bud.
Thank you.
Josh Banks back inside the Cub Cave one final time this season, where the Lucas Cubs are victorious in a sectional championship game. We're inside the AVITA Home Health and Hospice post-game show. You see the final 49-39. Lucas fell apart the last two and a half minutes of the fourth quarter, and they allowed Monroeville to make a run at this. But they come away victorious. Defensively, they play much better in the second half than they did the first. And you're going to see that here in the stats. 18 twos, no threes, 21 boards, 16 Monroeville turnovers, 20 fouls, and they go 3 of 9 from the stripe. On the other side of things, 17 twos, no triples, 19 boards, 13 turnovers, 14 fouls, but the Cubs go 13 of 19 from the free throw line. They get out rebounded, but they force turnovers, they make foul shots, they cut down the nets again for Coach Eisman in what has been an amazing run for the Lucas Cubs since he took over his alma mater. They get to play the Seneca East Tigers, the only team to beat the Colonel Crawford Eagles twice this year in N10 play. They get to play them next Tuesday. That game will be at Willard. It'll be the late game of a double session. The first game will be the top side of the bracket. It'll be Colonel Crawford and Mansfield Christian. As you see it here, Colonel Crawford takes care of business against Plymouth tonight. Mansfield Christian beats St. Paul. Seneca East takes care of South Central. And the Lucas Cubs take care of Monroeville. So your top 4 seeds are all moving on in Division 4 Northwest District 5. They get to go play in the confines of Haas Gymnasium. Willard High School next Tuesday. Monroeville bows out at 8-16. They put up a valiant effort in the fourth quarter. And shout out, I'm going to give a shout out myself to Gabe Howe. He has 20 on the night. The senior did everything he could for this Monroeville team. I feel like he missed one shot inside the three-point line. That young man is all he's talked up to be, and he showed it here tonight, putting up 20 inside the Cub Cave. But for my producer, Adam Thompson, my amazing camera guy, Brandon Powell, as always, it's great to work with this crew. I'm Josh Banks from the Cub Cave, one final time. Hopefully I'll see you next week. But until then, stay safe. Take care, everybody.